Hi there, people. It's your guy Nityo, and today I'm in Nagaland. And guess where we heading?
This right here is the beautiful city of Kohima. My overnight bus ran for 14-15 hours and brought me here at around 8 in the morning. And then soon afterwards, my guide and our sumo ride picked me up and we went to this place called Biswema from where the track to Dzukou begins. We rode another hour or so from the entry gate, which I didn't think was possible before, but I was glad our hike was cut a little short.
So, this is just as far as we could go with our taxi. It was a very turbulent ride.
The word turbulent is an understatement here, to be honest. These roads were downright chaos inducing, and I was wondering how this car is even running upright all this while.
So, we have started hiking on our foot now. It's still like 4 hours from here, so it's going to be a long, tiresome hike. So I'm joined by our guide Nicholas. Nicholas, can you please wave to the camera? Say hello. And this lovely couple Shiva and Suja.
Welcome to
Work. So the road gets steeper from here, as you can already see.
Apparently, there are two trekking routes to Zuko. We have come by the Biswema route, which is considered ideal for beginner trekkers, with its first quarter being a steep climb and the rest is pretty straight.
We have two routes. This is the easier route. We have Jakama route also, but it's quite steep and tough.
If this is the easier route, then I can only imagine how hard that route would be.
Oof. This 1.5 hour worth of steep vertical ascent really took a toll on me. But the good news was, it's basically a straight way from here on.
So we have completed the steep part of the journey. The road is much more plain from here. I got so tired on that steep part. I was like, vlogging. Survival is the key here. So it's highly recommended you get 1 day of good sleep and rest prior to your trek to Zuko, especially if you're a beginner tracker like me. अभी ठीक है, अभी ठीक है.
The sound is also beautiful. Yeah, indeed beautiful. And views. See all the way up.
This is only the trailer.
Trailer.
The main show is yet to come.
अभी picture बाकी है.
Soon the lane was starting to feel more like the lines of a maze. We were surrounded by thick bushes at times. The other times we could see the beauty of the valley and the sky stretching far and wide.
take a look at this view right here. It is like that old Windows XP wallpaper, right? It really does look like the Windows XP wallpaper, doesn't it? Thank God the weather is so nice right now. No rain. It's sunny, but only the right kind of sunny. Clouds are overhead, and there's this cool breeze. I think you can hear the breeze. Cool breeze running through your sweat, your body, and depressing your soul. Wow, I'm talking like a poet now.
The rain has the tendency to surprise you anytime over here. So I must say I was in luck the rain gods didn't make the journey more difficult. I would have witnessed very little under gloomy skies.
So you guys see those black branchy trees up there? Nicholas says those are because of wildfires. There was a big wildfire during the pandemic that occurred over in Dzukou Valley.
One would never wish a forest fire upon lands like these. But I must say, these black trees add a different essence, a different vibe to this place.
I've been desiring to come here for a long time. Actually, during lockdown, in 2020 I had planned, but lockdown happened and a lot of the things changed.
This time around, I didn't let the circumstances stop me. And here I am, trotting muddy puddles, walking on tough terrain. I must say it was worth the wait. It is worth the struggle.
So this is about 12:40. We just had our lunch and we're back to trekking.
A little further ahead, and from a distance, we could already see the distinctive green mounds of Dzukou Valley.
We're here.
Woohoo! There's the entranceway. Is this the entranceway? Yes, it is. This is the entranceway to the pivot of Dzukou Valley. This is where we rest and plan further exploring, of course.
After around 4 hours of hiking, we reached here. This is the center of accommodation over here. This is where you eat, sleep, rest, and do all the basic stuff. So this building basically serves like a base camp. And reaching here felt like such a relief.
I'm eager to take a look inside, how it looks, how it feels.
Nicholas is busy here making our tents. And you can hear my excitement as this would be the first time I'd spend a night inside a tent in the wilderness.
I'll put a blanket on top of this mat so that you won't feel the coldness from the ground.
Okay. Great comfort inside, mat covering the ground, a blanket on top of that, and a sleeping bag to sleep under.
After setting up our beds and resting for a while, we were back to hiking again. The rest of the way was a little downhill beyond the rest house.
Okay. The scrubs are extra thick here. The path is narrower.
After around 2 hours of hiking from the rest house, we were close to the tiny green hills of Dzukou Valley. And the scenes here captivated my very soul.
I had known you were coming at the back.
Welcome to Dzukou Valley. Come this side. Come over here. Okay, this is just as far to the edge we will go. I won't take further risk. We are just at the edge.
What are you seeing person?
Nico, come to the frame. No, not from this. Oh my god.
Yeah!
Wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is fantastic.
After this bit of daredevilry, we were on our way back as it gets dark pretty early here. Overcast conditions were looming overhead, and chances of us seeing a vivid sunset were getting slim. But just then, the sun pierced through the clouds.
Okay, so the sun is a little visible now. Look how the sun has colored the valley.
And what followed was one of the best sunset experiences I've felt in my life. It got dark soon afterwards, and we found ourselves telling stories by the campfire.
Pretty good. I mean, not that good.
I'll go and check my karaoke.
And I just can't describe how satisfying the Gahori Bhat tasted that night. While in the day we were enjoying mild weather, it went well below 10 degrees at night.
So it was super cold overnight. Now it's 5:30 a.m. and I'm gonna take you guys outside.
The morning was bittersweet for me. The valley had a different hue, glistened by the sun rays and the morning dew. But again, I couldn't help but feel a little sad about leaving this place. It's one of those places that kinda stays with you. You don't always feel so mesmerized or captivated by nature quite like this. So as soon as I finished my breakfast, I headed to the nearby helipad to take a last wide look at the valley. Thanks to Nicholas for making this journey so comfortable and even more entertaining with his retelling of the history of this place. And also Shiva and Suza from Chennai for accompanying me in this journey.
Hey, you missed a celebrity couple.
You've been wonderful. Lead the way. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? So we're heading back from the camp. We will take the Jakama route on our return. So on my way back, I could see how steep the Jakama route is. So that is it from this video. I had a great time in Dzukou Valley. If you like this video, do like and subscribe and share it among your friends. There'll be more traveling in Nagaland. Till then, goodbye.
In my next video, I will show you this wonderful place I visited called Kapamotsu and also the homestay I stayed in. So that is it from this video. I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.